Join me as I dive deep into Wint's stock and put my predictions to the test. Can I spot the next major move before it happens? Wint's stock has been making waves in the current market landscape, and for good reason. As investors, we're always on the lookout for opportunities that can take our portfolios to the next level, and Wint has shown some promising signs. But before we get into the meat of the matter, let's set the stage for our discussion today. Investors in Wint's stock are currently facing a number of challenges. One of the biggest concerns is the company's recent struggles to meet earnings expectations. Time and time again, we've seen Wint fall short of Wall Street's targets, leading to significant dips in the stock price. And if that wasn't enough, the company's valuation has become increasingly stretched, making it harder for investors to justify buying in. Add to that the fact that the broader market has been experiencing a period of heightened volatility, and you've got a recipe for uncertainty. Many investors are finding themselves caught between the urge to capitalize on Wint's potential upside and the fear of getting burned by its recent whipsaws. It's no wonder that Wint has become one of the most talked about stocks on Wall Street. Despite these challenges, however, Wint remains a juicy opportunity for those willing to do their due diligence. As we peel back the layers, we start to see that Wint is more than just a company, it's a bellwether for the entire industry. And if we can identify the key factors driving its performance, we might just find ourselves ahead of the curve. One of the most significant factors affecting Wint's stock is the current market trend. As we've seen time and time again, a rising tide lifts all boats, and Wint is no exception. When the broader market is flying high, Wint tends to tag along for the ride. But what happens when the market takes a turn for the worse? Can Wint continue to outperform, or will it get dragged down with the rest of the pack? Another key factor is Wint's company performance. As I mentioned earlier, Wint has struggled to meet earnings expectations, but what's behind this trend? Is it a matter of misguided investor expectations, or is there something more sinister at play? By digging deeper into Wint's financials, we might uncover some hidden gems that can inform our investment decisions. And then there are the external economic influences. From trade wars to interest rate shifts, the global economic landscape is constantly shifting. How is Wint positioned to respond to these changes, and what does it mean for the stock price? By examining the bigger picture, we might find that Wint is more resilient than we thought, or that it's more vulnerable than we ever could have imagined. So what's the main insight or turning point regarding Wint stock's potential for a major move? Well, my research suggests that Wint is on the cusp of a major breakout, but it's not for the faint of heart. With earnings season just around the corner, Wint is poised to make a major statement to investors. And if the company can finally deliver on its promises, we could be looking at a significant upside move. But what's the catalyst that will set this move in motion? In my opinion, it's the recent shift in investor sentiment. As more and more investors start to realize Wint's potential, the dam is going to break, and when it does, we'll be looking at a major move. The question is, will you be along for the ride? In conclusion, Wint's stock is at a critical juncture, and the potential for a major move is very real. By understanding the key factors driving its performance and keeping a close eye on the company's next moves, we might just find ourselves ahead of the curve. Thanks for tuning in, and don't forget to share your thoughts in the comments below. What do you think is the biggest driver of Wint stock's potential for a major move? And if you're looking for more insights into the world of finance, be sure to check out my video on the top 5 stocks to watch in the coming quarter.